Diana, yes, but despite everyone's commitment to work together to keep an emergency manager out, the harsh reality is layoffs will still be necessary. However, at least now there's a possibility that fewer city employees would lose their jobs.
As the unions come on board in terms of health care and pension and even wage concessions, then we can lay off fewer and fewer. Our number is 2,300, and we're going to stick to that because we got that from the auditors who came in and looked at our cash situation.
Police and fire have more than done their jobs, more than done. And if someone else, decision makers, decides to cut police and fire, then they have to live with their decisions.
And also, despite that very impressive show of solidarity, the governor, as you heard, will still send a financial review team into Detroit. And one state lawmaker who happened to be here explained at least part of that process.
You get the review team. They come in and they make their recommendations according to their own timeline. And after that, you have another 7 days in which to appeal their decision before the Treasurer's office.
Council members spent several hours today trying to bridge the gap between the city's unions and the mayor, hoping to make it unnecessary for an emergency manager to intervene.
The message today and tomorrow need to go to the governor that this council and this mayor and these union members are working together. We do not need an overseer from the state who don't have its fiscal house in order totally.
Union leaders offered dozens of cost-saving suggestions, and council acknowledged many of them would save millions of dollars. For example, stop outsourcing work city employees are able to do.
We have mechanics that we represent in our union. They make $20.34 an hour, in which fringe benefits they're making around $32 an hour. Yet we have contracts that go out that we're paying $85 an hour and upwards of $100 and some an hour to the contractor.
But the unions won't make any further sacrifices unless sacrifices are shared.
Nobody's sacrificing but the unions. No, that's a hard pill to swallow, and no, absolutely not. Either we all in this together or we're not in it at all.
But they are in it together. We've been told that cuts will be made to the mayor's staff, additional cuts also to council staff, and everyone is hoping that the people who do come in as part of that financial review team will be so impressed at the end of these 30 days that they will recommend to the governor not to send an emergency manager to Detroit. However, even if they do, it is still up to Governor Snyder to make that final decision. Reporting live downtown, Val Clark, 7 Action News.
All right, Val.